In a moment, we'll be bringing back together our very own Jungle Posh and Bex. But first, here's a reminder of what they got up to.
Did my Willie just come out?
I said if I could stay one person here, it would be you.
Yeah!
No, go on, keep going, I'm fine.
I came to give you a hug to be supportive, and you were like...
I can't survive in here on my own!
Not about...
Stay out of my way!
I apologise, Tara, you didn't accept it. There's nothing more I can do, mate.
If I see him next year, it will be too soon, and I really, really loathe him.
Darren and Tara there. And the question on everybody's lips. Did they, didn't they? Would they, wouldn't they? Have they, haven't they? Should they, shouldn't they?
Yes, we got the picture. They both sold their side of the story to the press, but do they match up? Let's find out. Here's the jungle's hottest couple, Darren Day and Tara Palmer-Tomkinson.
All right.
Hiya. All right. Grab a seat there. Hi, Darren. How are you?
Good to see you.
How are you?
Good.
Good, man.
Come and have a seat. How are you both? All right.
Very well.
Is this the closest you've been since the jungle?
Yeah, I guess it is,
probably.
really. Yeah.
You haven't been in the same room together since?
No.
First time for everything.
That was really quite amazing stuff. So where do you stand now, Tara? How are things now?
Well, I did bring you a little note, just to add to your collection.
As the G.
Now we will get on to those notes in a while because it is the question the whole nation's asking. But Darren, how do you stand now? How do you feel?
To be quite honest with you, as much as we were told before we went out there to try and leave the celebrity baggage behind to go into the bush, I'd like to think that we could leave as much baggage behind in the bush, you know, and start afresh and move on. That's what I'd like to do. I mean, it was a weird experience for everybody. And I think the truest words that have been said are from Tony when he said, you know, there was more mature behaviour going on in his 5-year-old daughter's playground than there was out in the bush, and it's true, you know. Do you like me whistle, by the way, and me bar on it?
It's lovely.
Nice? Thank you very much.
It was a huge turnaround in a friendship. You went in there being buddies and become our enemies. Let's just have a look at how it all took place.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart.
And you've got us 8 meals, and it's the last night, and we're going to find the chef. And I just think you are the biggest star in the world.
Without saying a word, you can light up the dark.
Well, it's as simple as this. I go off you when you do it. I just think, yuck, you stink.
Because you're taken so seriously in the press, aren't you, Sarah? I said, what is it exactly you do?
I think when I look at him, all I think is like, ugh. Ugh. You just have to stay out of my way because what we had is now not there.
The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall.
I mean, there were so many times when I could have just got his face and just gone.
Wow. That's quite a turnaround. And in the beginning, Tara, it's fair to say, you were quite smitten with Darren, weren't you?
Oh, I was absolutely smitten. I mean, I hold my hand up. I was right there.
Yeah.
You know, and it's actually, when I see this, it is very sad what happened because we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it
in
is
the
very
first
sad.
week. We did.
It's very sad.
You know, so... Anyway, moving on.
Moving on, we've got a question from the audience, and it's a big fan of the show, Frank Skinner. Hiya, Frank.
Hey.
All right. Hiya, mate. What's your question?
The question is, it's for Darren, I guess, and basically I'd like to know how many love notes there were from Tara, and most importantly, where are they now?
There was one. The first one came before we left for the bush. To be fair, Tara, right?
Was this a note or was this written on your arm?
Exactly. There was a note in the hotel. I'm not going to have an argument about this. I'm just going to say there were no cameras in the hotel. There's mobile phones. We weren't even in the same hotel.
I realised there were no cameras, but there
was... What is this note?
Tell
them.
What, you want me to say what the note said?
Yes. In the hotel.
You really want me to say what the note said?
Bear in mind, it's a family show.
It's not 9 o'clock yet.
There's a family show, of course.
Tell me me what the note in the hotel said, which
note...
you so gentlemanly burnt.
OK, well, I'll tell you what the note in the hotel said. The note in the hotel said, how's about when we get back to the hotel, we spend the afternoon...
But we were in the hotel.
When we get back to the hotel...
But didn't I write this note to you when we were in the hotel? Couldn't we have...
The morning we were leaving, I'm talking about. The note was saying when we get back to the hotel...
Over to you.
You did the note, you did... There you go.
We were in the hotel.
Well, if that was in the... OK, fair enough. That was in the hotel. Regardless of that one, were there any others in camp?
I wrote you a poem.
Poems and stuff.
Right.
But I wrote you a poem, and I'm sad that you burnt that poem, because that poem...
I haven't burnt the poem.
Oh, I thought you burnt everything. I mean, it just shows I shouldn't believe what you say.
Believe everything you read in the paper.
So you still got them? Oh, they're still there.
I've got a poem, yeah.
Well, it's very gentlemanly of you to... Oh, my sound pack just fell off my bottom.
I'll put it on. Uri, do you want to put it back?
Well, I think it's sort of answered that for you, Frank, has it?
Well,
So,
I'm not happy with that.
I'm happy with the way you look as me.
I was on your show the other night. It must have been a very good impression.
Yeah, that'll be the day. It was a joke.
he was very good as you, I have to say.
Oh, my goodness, I looked at it and I thought, gosh, my ankles have got really good, and then I realised it was him. my ankle.
Your tits have got bigger as well.
Oh, I know. It was a good moment.
Now, you were very honest in there, Tara. You wore your
Thank
heart
you.
on your sleeve.
I know.
And because of that, you maybe rubbed some people up the wrong way.
You say that again.
A little bit. and they kind of let it out at some stage or other. Let's just have a look at this.
Sometimes I feel you act very, very childlike. And when you act childlike, some people are going to act parental.
Well, she's several sandwiches short of a picnic, isn't she? She's taking it all out on us.
Stupid little rich girl, you know, give us all a break.
She's demanding an awful lot of attention and it's getting really draining. And, you know, we've all been here a long time now and we all just need to get on with it. You know, we all wish that we could help her and we all do.
Harsh?
Probably true. I don't know. I know, my rock.
It's quite entertaining seeing Tony just losing it a bit, isn't it?
No, it's all right, it's all right.
edgy.
I'm sure the bailiff who came to my door the other day will be laughing at what Tony said. No, it's, I did wear my heart on my sleeve, and you know what? That's the way I am, and that's the way I'll always be, and yeah, it does hurt when I see that, but as we say, we leave it all in the jungle.
Good.
I am the way I am, and I'm not going to change, not for anyone.
OK, leave it all in the jungle. Like Darren said before. Moving away from that just a second, Darren. When Uri left, you became quite creative. Sat on his rock there, wrote a couple of songs, and you wrote one in particular for your girlfriend Adele. And we've been asked by the viewers if we can see that again, so let's take a look.
Waking up in some hotel, I pack my bags and catch the morning plane. The same routine I know so well. I can't complain, but oh my love, I miss you. Another town, another show, another crowd I try so hard to please.
Stop, stop. Was she proud? She's in the audience tonight. Was she proud?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was, yeah.
And everything's cool? She was cool with everything?
Great. I think my lady handled the whole situation with great grace and dignity, the whole thing, yeah, and she didn't get involved in any slanging matches, and no, she didn't put a foot in her mouth one time on live telly, and I know when I first started doing it, I was doing it, putting, you know, feet in mouth all over the place, so well done. Where is she, Adele?
Just down there.
There
she is.
Hello. Yeah, no, she's great.
Well done, well done.
Now,